in a hurry. Don't wait up. I was too late, I was too late. The shadow of what I once was.
Yeah, that sounds sick. You can just keep looping that shit. If you want to add like any flavors or if you're feeling anything, go for it.
All right. This is Picassow featuring the all-time great Jerk. Somewhere Sessions live at the Pier here in New York City. Take fucking one. Clack. What inspires me to do music? My friends. My friends like really motivated me and got into this. I rapped in the back of a car smoking some weed with some homies and they're like, yo, you're pretty good at this. And I started doing music and then I met beautiful people here in New York like this person next to me, and I'm constantly ready to make music because all the beautiful people around me. Let's start this shit off with a cover. This is Same Drugs by Chance the Rapper. We don't do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs, do the same drugs no more. She don't do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs, do the same drugs no more. When did you change? Wendy, you've aged. I thought you'd never grow up. I thought you'd never. Window closed. When it got old. I was too late, I was too late. The shadow of what I once was. 'Cause we don't do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs, do the same drugs no more. And she don't laugh the same way no more. We don't do the same drugs, do the same drugs no more. Where did you go? Why would you stay? You must have lost your marbles. You always were so forgetful. In a hurry, don't wait up. I was too late, I was too late. The shadow of what I once was. 'Cause we don't do what we say we're gonna. You were always perfect, and I was only practice. Don't you miss the days, stranger? Don't you miss the days? Don't you miss the danger? We don't do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs, do the same drugs no more. And she don't laugh the same way no more. We don't do the same drugs, do the same drugs no more. Keep that shit looping. Chance has always been a pretty much favorite of mine. A lot of people hate him, but Acid Rap changed my life. Coloring Book was pretty cool too. I smoke a lot of weed, so this next one is gonna be about smoking weed, and I hope you like it. This one's called Don't Hog My Blunt. I should probably smoke more papers. Sue me. Fucking sue me, you know what I mean? I like to smoke, and helps me cope. Welcome to the Pier. She said I have a problem that I like to smoke too much, but she gon' take a puff every time that I go roll up. Just pass me that before you tell me about such and such. I'm down to talk, but when you speaking, don't you hog my blunt. I said, now don't you hog my blunt. Oh, please, now don't you hog my blunt. Oh, baby, don't you hog my blunt. I said, now don't you hog my. She told me I've been acting shady. 5-minute story, follow 5. Oh, that's crazy. Now her glare is hazy while we test each other's patience. Said I never listen, but I say it back verbatim. Like I heard you, yeah, I heard you, but today just went in circles. Man, I dealt with my coworkers, so you just another person. Don't mean to disrespect you, but I'm chiefing on this purple. I just rather sit in silence. We can skip on all that verbal. Don't mean that I don't love you. You know that I adore you. Today has been so hectic, so let's get back to normal. You've been acting cordial, but I sense a different feeling. But since I never asked the question, you think I don't see it. We can sit in silence, think I'm rude cause I don't mind it. But I spent this whole day sober, I'm a little extra tired. I need to be rewired, so I'm like your signifiers. If we felt this all the time, hey, who knows what could transpire. She said I have a problem that I like to smoke too much, but she gon' take a puff every time that I go roll up. Just pass me that before you tell me about such and such. I'm down to talk, but when you speaking, don't you hog my blunt. I said now don't you hog my blunt. Oh please now don't you hog my blunt. I said now don't you hog my blunt. Oh baby don't you hog my blunt. Pass the weed. It's puff puff pass, you know what I mean? Next one's called Slowing Down. It's funny because we're about to speed it up. If I said it, I meant it. I know it delivered. No way you don't get it. Been writing this music to spread out a message. Why swing to be average? I'm aiming for fences. Ain't that how it's supposed to be? Why everybody dispose of me? Ask why I don't show my teeth. I will when I feel like I'm supposed to be. I've been saying I don't have time today. There ain't a grain of rice that can fit on my plate. Why the fuck can't I write a rhyme for sake? Atheists trying to ask God for a way. I may sound redundant to general public. When life's getting shitty, man, I be like, fuck it. I jot down some rubbish, get love from my brothers. Releasing good music, but it's a cruel summer. Feeling the heat and the pressure's abundant. I ask for a symbol, but I'm not a drummer. But give me a sign of some hope, cause I wonder. This summer to jungle feel more like a tundra. Excuse if I melt, if I have a conundrum. Skipped on some showers, I smell like a Funyun. Team with a ball, but don't practice they jumpers. My point doesn't count if it's after the buzzer. Where the hell is Adam Sandler? Need that click controller. My morning breakfast is consistently a blunt and Folgers. I thought I told you that I don't have time to mess around, but lately everything has been so hectic. But to me it's slowing down. Tell me what the fuck I could do now. Show these bitches what I am about. This shit real, no I don't play pretend. Slow it down so I can comprehend. If you said it, I heard it. If I ignored you, it's not with a purpose. I'll be oblivious and I'll be nervous. Beyond all the bars, I cannot be a service. Waving my arms, trying to find a connection. Expressing my freedom so people respect me. No expectations, I know it's expected. Have multiple choices, at times I feel tested. Wrote on a paper that we gon' get it. Told all my partners that we gon' get it. It's hard at the start, but imagine the finish. Man, I get so tight, but it's humble beginnings. Sitting at home wishing that it was bigger. Scared to use heat in the middle of winter. Tough to chew shivers or ordering dinner, but Uber Eats offering things to consider. I told my lover we out of this hole. Construct on this paper until it unfold. They told me knowledge is worth more than gold. I preach what I learn and I hope that it's sold. Place all my hopes in the project and Trish. Paving the way and I'm passing them bricks. Shooting till I have my chips with the dips. I'd rather catch fire than say that I'm lit. Where the hell is Adam Sandler? Need that click controller. My morning breakfast is consistently a blunt and Folgers. I thought I told you that I don't have time to mess around, but lately everything has been so hectic. But to me it's slowing down. Tell me what the fuck I could do now. Show these bitches what I am about. This shit real, no I don't play pretend. Slow it down so I can comprehend. I thought I told you that I don't have time to mess around, but lately everything has been so hectic. But to me it's slowing down. Picassow and Jerk, live from the piers. Shout out Somewhere Sessions.